love you, hey, I love you, okay, look, hey, I love you, put nothing else but you and for you, I trust you with all of that gas, you held it down before all this shit pop, think it's a shame that you gave the spot, no you can't spend it, but no we cannot be friends,
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Demguysradio. It's your boy Olua Baba Yaga. You already know we got Boogers with us. It's me and him right now. We got some very, very, very good news to give y'all. The diddler has been apprehended.
I'm about to say what, yo?
The diddler has been apprehended, bruh. He's been caught.
That's crazy.
So we're going to get into that today. We're going to really break down what we know, what we've heard, well, what we know, what we've heard, and what we think about the situation at hand in totality from, since, I'm going to say since 8 years ago, because I've been saying about, I've been speaking on this for a while.
We've both been casually saying it. Like, at least me, my slogan is that
I meant it.
He makes great liquor, but he's a horrible human being. It's like, boom.
Yeah, I've always said rich niggas are sick fucks.
That's funny.
I've always said it. I've remember I told you I should write a book on it, like a philosophy, like how much money before you turn too freaky. Like you touch 200 million, as like I'm sure like you 200 million, let's say 100K, you're probably already doing anal. You're probably fucking your girl in the ass by that point. Like at that hypothetically. Like so now how long can you be with one jump past like
how much you make again?
You talking 100 million? Don't matter. YouTube does not pay me. Like so as far as y'all concerned, I'm broke. So let's focus on that. Like moissanite diamonds, you hear me? Like, but literally, I feel like at some point, like you get to 200 million, you get 100 million. 100 million, you're single. You're and any type of girl you run into at the club, you're probably fucking that day if they know you by name, especially if you're someone of like Diddy's caliber, fucking Trey Songz caliber. So Trey Songz not even Diddy rich. Trey Songz, I don't even know if he's still rich at this point. But your status gets you pretty far. You start having so much sex that vanilla sex becomes equivalent to no sex. That's my theory. And at some point, you have to see how freaky can I get? How taboo can I get with this money? And I don't blame them. As long as it is consensual, I don't blame nobody. I'm not there yet. I don't got that type of money. I don't got the how freaky can I get money. Like you can, like I do something freaky, it leaks. It's gonna leak. If it gets too freaky, it'll leak. It'll be on Twitter the next day. Yeah. Did he do it? He got hush money. He got everybody in this room shut the fuck up money. But apparently that shit is caught up to him because you stop making music after a point in time. Shit gets to leaking. The Me Too movement. So Boogie, tell me what you know from personal experience and it's kind of like profiling. Like when you try to catch a serial killer, so you get another serial killer
okay.
to like identify.
Let me start
freak
by saying
to freak.
I'm not that freaky. Actually, that song.
Okay, write that down.
Somebody, you know the dance. I can't match Diddy's freak. I'm sorry. So it's like, but I can tell you. I can tell you what I know about what was going on. So, and it's funny you brought up Trey Songz. So Trey Songz got allegations against him too, which is crazy.
Oh, I know. I have a list.
Yeah,
it's the back of my head of all these niggas.
It's crazy because you would think Trey Songz would be chill. He can get just jumps the regular way, but you're right. Niggas just do too much when they get money. So
yeah.
But no. So this started like a while ago. With Cassie, coming out and saying that Diddy was abusing her, she wanted money, all this other stuff. He paid her off, and then that snowballed with other people coming out and saying, "Yeah, Diddy been wilding forever." And it's crazy when allegations start to leak about somebody because it's like, well, like I guess like Cassie is the snowball effect, but like, what makes them now feel like, all right, now it's my time to do it? Like I guess they see somebody else doing it.
It was a producer, right? that he told that producer, hey, he was like, fuck my young Miami cousin in front of me, and cousin was like, bro, I'm about to just step. Like, I think I'm better just step. I think I'll just go step instead. Like,
Yeah. So
yeah.
I agree. You're wild, but yeah, I don't get it. I don't get like what makes like I guess it's the snowball effect, but like yeah, literally after she did that, I don't know if it was just they saw somebody else do it, and so it made them like also have the courage to do it, or whether it was money. But for whatever reason, after that, endless allegations started coming up about Diddy, and we always joke about Diddy being a freaky nigga, but it was too freaky in the allegations. They were saying he was getting escorts to G Cassie, and he'll watch me in the corner, he a cuckold, and he a porn director, and so just a lot of things going on. And she was getting abused, so she ran away to Kid Cudi. I don't know why she picked that rapper because he didn't blow up Kid Cudi's car. It's like it's just a lot of shit. And how that didn't make TMZ at the time 10 years ago, I don't know, but that happened. They say he hung Wale off a rooftop. I don't know how true that is because Ant Gleason was the one that told the story. So it could be false, it could be true. But
yes, he be lying like shit. But
I know. But yes, he said he hung Wale off a balcony because of some shit about Cassie. Don't know if that's true. And just a lot of different stories. We've seen the videos. We've seen videos of him beating Cassie. Yeah, that shit.
Yeah, that video was crazy.
Yeah, and just like a lot of people coming out and saying like, they know Diddy was wild. So I say all that to say I don't know the full case because that shit is like 35 pages of affidavits and all that. And I'm not reading all that. And I'm not a lawyer.
It's a 27-minute video from I think Fox about literally a list of crimes. 27 minutes, mind you. This is verbal, like so yeah. I'm gonna link that I'm gonna link that under this video because that's for y'all who don't like to read.
Yeah. So it's like I don't know the full version of this case, but I have been following it. So I do want to ask the question of because they said it was human or sex trafficking was one of the crimes, and prostitution I think as well.
Yep, underage women were there.
Yeah,
kids. If you're underage and not a woman, sorry, underage girls were there.
They say once you bring somebody across state lines to have sex with you for money, it's technically human trafficking. Which is funny because it's like, well, if you fly a girl out, that's human trafficking.
That's interesting.
Because by the book of what they're saying, technically yes, but it's like
I feel like it all depends. It depends on if it was a plane or a truck. That's how I see it. Like I feel like for me, it's like if you fly a girl out and you only fuck and send her back, if you send her back at least, cool. I don't think it's human trafficking. She made it back. But if you fly her out only to fuck, I feel like that's a little crazy because I feel like flying the joint out, they gotta go eat. Like you gotta take them somewhere first. You can't buy her a same day ticket. That's a little too horny for me. You're better off going to her city at that point. Like mail order in box. But that's a good point.
I guess what I'm walking toward is Diddy should be in jail 100%. He should be in jail. He should have been in jail for a lot of shit he did. He should have been in jail for Sean. I don't know if y'all remember Sean. He should have been in jail for the club shooting that he was with when he was with J-Lo. He probably should be in jail for Biggie and Pac. But now he's going to jail for this, and he's probably going to go to jail for a long time. The problem I'm having is where in all of this, like, is the federal crime that we're like, yeah, that's the crime. Because I don't know where it begins and ends. Because if everybody's consenting to these freak offs, then it's not against nobody's will. And he's just a freaky ass nigga. Cool. I don't think you can go to jail for being a freak. I don't know if that's possible. I guess him beating Cassie is something that he should go to jail for, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know how long you get for domestic violence though, because I know a lot of niggas out here that be beating their girl, and I don't see none of y'all in jail. It's like y'all just get outed on Twitter and then that's it. So it's like I would assume that that's what would have happened to him. But then they said 1,000 bottles of baby oil, and I guess the escorts and the prostitutes also come into play. It's like a sex ring. So I guess all of that coils up into something being like human trafficking, sex trafficking. So I guess I answered my own question. Like,
Was it because technically speaking, Diddy's sex trafficking crimes are technically rape crimes because it's the method in which he forces these people to do. Because they say Diddy be trying to fuck anything around him, and then the way he gets them to do it is through like coercion, blackmail. The niggas like Diddy probably knows what the fuck I ate for breakfast this morning. He can find out. Mind you, I didn't eat breakfast, but Diddy can have people believing I did. Like, so he has enough money to basically manipulate anyone who enters his bubble, like he tried to do with the producer. The producer was one of the biggest, like, he said he done showed me a sex tape of Stevie J getting fucked in the ass with fucking niggas. And Stevie J like looked up like, yo, why y'all admitted this? Like, and he said he showed cuz like, yo, you want to be a producer? Like, you know, this is what it takes type shit. Cause you know, Stevie J is one of the biggest producers. I don't know his work that well, but you know, that's kind of what it is. He is. But and when he was talking to that producer trying to coerce him into, you know, doing it, that's technically abuse of power.
Right.
Which falls into the category of sexual assault, where it's like you use your power and influence. Mind you, this is Diddy to a producer that he wants something from, let alone Diddy to a bottle girl or Diddy to a BBC nigga he wants to hit Cassie. Like, I'm sure he ain't have to coerce them. I'm sure the like if Diddy hit me up like 2 years ago, Diddy hit my phone like, hey bro, like don't bro me, I don't know you like that. But he hit my phone like, hey, Cassie said that. If Cassie hit me up, it was like, yo, pull up. Oh, I'm there. When I get there and Diddy there, oh shit, Mr. Combs, I didn't know you was gonna be here. You want me here? Damn, Mr. Combs, that's a little. I'm not really into niggas. Oh, you just want me to? But you gonna watch? All right, I think I can perform. You got to coerce me to beat Cassie cheeks in front of Diddy. Sorry, that's like the room is dark enough. Diddy sit in the corner. Just stay over there. Don't start recording, putting the camera in my face. Don't start participating. Don't start moaning. Stay over there and cool it. Fine. But that's just me in my freakiest past at the max. Everybody else, he's probably telling them like, yo, you around Diddy and you gonna act like this, you ain't never gonna make it in the industry after this. You ain't never gonna get no further after this. And they really are like, their life basically depends on their success. So right. Diddy's dangling their future in front of them like, yo, go clap your cheeks on Meek. Go dance on Meek. And now Shorty dancing on Meek against her will. Now the freak off start, because everybody here warmed up the freak off start. And now everybody, if you're not one of the top ones at the top of the freak off, you're getting used more than you expected. You probably thought you were just gonna come here and at best fuck Diddy. And now you fucking Diddy, you fucking Meek, you fucking probably Stevie J was probably there for some reason. Like you fucking everybody in Diddy entourage,
right? And
that's it. And you go home like, damn, like you got 10 bands, but you ain't really sign up for that. You ain't sign up for something that freaky. You thought you was gonna get 5 bands and leave fucking Diddy. You got 10 bands, but you done caught like 6 bodies from niggas you don't even know. At the point in time, there's rich people in the room that aren't even famous that you're still fucking. They're rich, but they're not famous, and you're probably fucking them too. And 2, Diddy had a thing where they were saying that there was underage kids at these events. So Drake was probably there. Like Drake was probably in attendance. Like, you know, but you know, Drake might be banned because you know him and Diddy. I don't really think I don't know if they were on the best of terms.
Nah, like, for whatever reason, they cool now, but that just shows you how.
For whatever reason,
it just shows you how sweet niggas are. Because Diddy slapped him. He slapped him like 10 years ago. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. So like, so pretty much the issue isn't the consent part. The issue is more of the trafficking and the blackmail. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay. And then the underage kids. Just gotta keep that out there.
I mean, like, yeah, the underage, I don't know because that I haven't heard about that. I'm just going off of like the Cassie shit and then like the what I know. So the underage might be true, but so I guess just like to double back a little like to at the beginning of the Me Too movement, like Harvey Weinstein, like the issue wasn't him fucking his his actresses. The issue was him using his power or his, his status to be like, yeah, I could put you in this movie if you fuck me. That's the issue right there.
So let me actually read this, John. Indictment alleges that Combs held what he called freak-offs, which I think is one of the. I wish it wasn't tied to Diddy, but that's a tough ass title. A freak-off. It's just like a competition. Like
you can't even say freak-offs no more, because once you say freak-offs, it's gonna tie to Diddy. So even after this trial is over, I can't be like, yeah, I just had a freak-off with these two bad bitches. Niggas gonna be looking at me like, what?
What, bro? You did what? And the fact that he called him, they say he called them freak-offs. I thought Twitter made that up. I didn't know that being in official documents is crazy. Or elaborate sex performances in which drugged and coerced victims into extended sex acts with male sex workers. These freak-offs occurred regularly. That's crazy. I can, even if like the freak-offs were consensual, I can understand like one or two, like maybe once a month, but regularly and sometimes lasted multiple days. Like you ain't want to like that Joe. I know that room booth. Like, bro, multiple days of come on, bro.
Multiple days is like you wait. It's kind of like how like we go on vacation and we like drinking all day. It's kind of now just imagine that, but like as a freak off,
bro. That's crazy. Like now everybody turned and blitzed for 2 days on end. You wake up and you don't even know if you got a box. You don't even know you were the box. Like by the day 5, you're like, what happened? Like maybe I was the bad bitches Diddy was talking about was gonna be here. Did he tell you there's bad bitches at the party? You get that it's you. You the bad bitches.
That's sad, bro.
But no, the last thing that he's also charged with is racketeering.
That's crazy.
Leading like a criminal enterprise that kidnaps, bribery, robbery, basically kind of like what Young Thug was doing. But
yeah, this might be the first sexual RICO I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. Forced labor being on one of these Jones is like, y'all had a slave camp? Damn. Arson, bribery, obstruction of justice.
You know what the arson was now? Like,
oh yeah. That's the attempt on Cuddy life.
Bro, I think that's the craziest part about all this, bro.
I think every like long-term case has a one really crazy part. Young Thug's own for me was shooting up Wayne's bus and nobody remembered. And when I be telling people like, bro, y'all remember this nigga tried to kill Wayne, and niggas be like, really, that was him? It's like, duh, nigga. Yes, we all knew it then. The government damn near told us then Young Thug did it, but we'll get back to this later. And I'm like, bro, this nigga, y'all good with that?
And lo and behold, it was because they were building a case on him, which is crazy. Building a case on somebody is crazy because there's gonna be endless casualties from you just building a case. It's like, damn.
He could have smoked Wayne, and they'll be like, okay, bet we'll get you in 5 to 10 years. It's like this right here, the Kid Cudi thing is Diddy's craziest point. I get it, everything else is crazy, but one thing that we remembered happened, but we kind of like pass away. Cars explode. No, they don't. no, they don't. Like
to drop they said the nigga popped the roof off his convertible, dropped a Mazel Tov on the jump. Jumped off. Not him projects. One of these projects.
One of his goons. One of the bad boys.
They did it while Cudi was in the crib with Cassie and his car was in the driveway. It's like, come on, bro. Like this is not a mob movie, bro. Like, what are you doing? Yeah. But that's. I mean, I guess if you fucking with somebody like that, I guess that tends to see why nobody spoke up, especially niggas. Like Cudi just trying to help out, the girl that's I guess trying to. Talk to, fuck with him a little bit. She said she done with Diddy D. Like, nah, she not done with me yet. Now Cudi,
I'm not done with you either, nigga.
Literally, now Cudi like, hey, yo, like, to be honest, this is a little too much. This is a little too much that I didn't ask for all this. Mind you, he just started dating her. First week, it's like this too much for me. It's like, and any nigga with sense will probably say that. Yeah, I didn't sign up for any of this. Like, maybe we shouldn't talk. It's like, now she miserable. She go back to Diddy, and it's like, damn, he beat her, and then they back together. It's like, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean that's really what it comes down to. Fair is a good motivator, to behave. You can make a lot of things happen if you just have people be afraid of you, and that's really what Diddy did. Diddy, the unassuming dancing guy that people still held Diddy to that for so long, and I always knew somebody that rich, ain't no way he not on some crazy OD freaky shit. Every celebrity that y'all be worshiping, not you Boogie, but the people, 95, probably like a good 90% of them have some weird sexual allegation attached to them that we just okay. Jay-Z would be there with him, but he's been married for so long. I mean, he was dating Beyonce when she was like 12, bro.
Yeah. When like, she was like 16. I mean, he got his. That might be his thing. Like he technically groomed her. He dated her when she was 16. And then, so that might be his crime right there. But I mean, you won't say it's a crime now because he's married to her.
Nope. Yep. And it's now he got her bleaching and wearing blonde hair all the time. Like
he cheated on her with a white joint. Now she want to be a white joint. That's crazy, bro.
Y'all queen might have a little self-hate in her.
That's crazy.
Don't kill me.
That's crazy.
Don't do it. Don't put money on my head.
But like even like I want to use another example before I go back to Diddy. Like Deshaun Watson, we talk about that a lot. Like he got like 20 allegations on him, and it's like he swears, he says all of them are true. The problem is that they all were consensual, and it's like if they're consensual now, is it a crime?
Yeah,
I guess in his case, maybe not, because like the whole
maybe
crime
not.
Is that, the whole crime is that they said it wasn't consensual. And he's like, no, it 100% was. That's why I'm here. Like,
I mean, there's a fine line between coercion and expectations. If you fly a girl out, this is where we enter the sticky part of life. Sticky, no Diddy. But if you say like, hey, I fly you out, it's implied. 50% of the women understand it's implied. 50% seem to think that their time is just that valuable. I don't know where they came up with that thought, but that's where they're at. So you say, okay, I fly you out. I expect a certain amount of, decorum when you get here, You get there and then you don't give me you don't behave the way I expect you to. And I say, okay, well, I wasted my money. I'm not going to continue to waste my money by sending you back.
Right.
You do your own thing because we're clearly not on the same page. Some people would say, like, if she fucks you now, you have now coerced her. And to be told, yes, because at that point, you're now saying, like, hey, to be honest, the only way you're making it back is if you fuck. Despite the fact that I do get the understanding. I feel like that's where the line gets funny. But if she gets there, fucks you, and leaves without there ever being a discussion about it, I feel like that's when you enter the part of it where it's like, this not really, I don't really think it's coercion anymore. I think it was like maybe at best, and this sounds crazy, a misunderstanding. You pull up there, you see me there, you're like, why is this nigga dick hard? Oh my God. And it's like, yeah, then now you start topping me because you're like, oh, I've already come out this far. What's he gonna do if I don't? Yes, you in your head. I never got the opportunity to clarify, but then again, I thought it was implied. Same thing with Deshaun Watson. You link with a star athlete that hits your phone because you are a part-time bottle girl who's also a part-time masseuse. He thinks that's the perfect combination for a hand job, for a little tug action, a little little tugboat. So you say, cool. You get there, you massage him. He asked you before you got there, hey, are you comfortable with ass play? You say, yeah. I could do that. So you get there, so y'all shaming him for the ass play is crazy because he asked y'all before y'all got there. So y'all shouldn't even bring that up in the case. Y'all bam. But fine. You go there, you thumb Deshaun Watson's ass to make him feel better. He flip over at his dick hard. Now you're sitting there like, whoa, hard dick. And you feel like the door's too far. This nigga is an athlete. He's not letting you make it out of here. So you top him? It sounds a little too convenient because it's like, at the same time, why do you think Deshaun Watson, you thought this was your big break when Deshaun Watson hit you up? Fair enough. Not mad at that. But then you never gave it the opportunity to say, hey, Deshaun, I think we should keep this strictly professional. And he said, nah, I ain't come all the way out here for this.
That's the only problem I have, like, is with stuff like with that case, not this Diddy case, is that like just the effort. Like, I know I can't even like put myself in the person's shoes, so I can't tell you what to do. But like, I hate the playing the game of like assumptions of what if, because now we don't know if Deshaun would have actually did or said what you saying he would have did. You're saying you were fearful because he's 6'3", 230, and he an athlete and he got money. So you think if you say no, he gonna slap you and take it and take your mouth anyways. It's like, well, what if you say no? He like, oh damn, all right, and then he go home.
My fault. I didn't want to make you uncomfortable. And then he go.
He say that?
He like, damn, I took 6 honey packs, but it's all right. I'm gonna just go ahead to the crib.
Like
okay,
we'll never know because none of them in the case ever said that they said that, and it's like, dang, like so obviously, yes, you were captivated by his fame and his money, so you did it. But it's like, is that his fault that or is that your fault? Like at that point, I don't know what to do because I don't want to victim blame, but like that's very like nuanced.
Yeah. I hate blurred lines, and I'm not saying like be a martyr. Don't be the one that gets raped because don't be the one that gets forcefully raped because you want to prove a point. But the problem with life is we are automatically in that middle ground where we never know, and it's always hard to really like, vouch for the idea that every woman that says it, I want to believe you. I believe you first. Then the details come on, and it's like, damn. I don't want to say like that's your fault because it's not your fault. But at the same time, it's like self-importance makes you feel like you deserve to be there. Like you earned this spot, and let's say God's blessing you, so you take the opportunity. Fine. I can't even figure out how to properly say like let's use logic for why you should be there. Because at the same time, you go there and you try and fuck with the shot, and like, whoa, I got a girl. Now you're a goofball. You might have fucked up your business connection, but it's like at the end of the day, what did you do that was so special that made you feel like you were the ultimate masseuse? And a lot of those women said that they became uncomfortable being masseuses afterwards, which was the bulk of their complaint was like he ruined my career, and it's like, but y'all were still doing massages after that though. So that's if y'all were ever masseuses, because some of y'all were just bottle girls, low key. Like, but I and that's where we kind of get into the point of. With Deshaun Watson, there's nuance. With Diddy, it's kind of like there's too many compounding crimes. And the account of the producer, that's the one where I'm kind of like, because of everything you said, my boy, I can't really like, let Diddy slide. That's kind of where I'm at. It's like Diddy Jones, like there's no nuance because I've already known Diddy was too freaky.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then with too much money, you start to think there's nothing you can't get in trouble for anything. Like too much clout is bad for men. I've always said.
I agree. I just wanted to ask the question because a couple, because you know how niggas are. A couple of black celebrities came out and was like, man, we don't know what the crime is because like being too freaky isn't a crime, and it's like that's true. Being too freaky isn't a crime.
I would never in my fucking life speak up for Diddy.
No, and I wouldn't either. That's why I'm confused.
I don't even want to be on any side. I'm gonna just act like I never even saw it. Unless I was an avid part of that freak off, and I'm trying to get this shit thrown out.
Yeah,
because I don't want to be associated with that.
That's why I was confused, bro. I was so confused when they said it because it's like, damn, like you right, but like why you defending Diddy? Because like we've seen some of his crimes on camera, and other crimes are documented. Him beating Cassie in the elevator is crazy, or outside the elevator is crazy. Him blowing up Kid Cudi car and Kid Cudi confirming it, crazy. Like that's already itself is by itself is a crime. Like you cannot do that. You remove Cassie and he should go to jail for that. Like, but then you add on Cassie, you should go to jail for that. Then you add on the freak offs where allegedly illegal shit was happening. If the nigga just had a freak, if I myself instead of throwing a cook out my crib, I throw a freak off. I'm not going to jail because I'm not going to coerce people, and I'm not going to drug people. It's like that shouldn't be illegal. The problem is that what he did while he was doing it is kind of crazy. You can't record people against their will unknowingly to have tapes in your house so you can beat off too. Like, and if they're kids there, like Toby said, then that opens up child pornography. So it's like that's the only reason I don't think it was kids there because they have endless tapes, and if they didn't take child pornography, then it's like they probably were all 18. Like,
oh boy, that's because they trying. You know what? That's the thing is they're doing a slow rollout for his crimes. They want to put shit there that will stick. And most of the tapes they said they had for Diddy was tapes they said he uses against people. Like he has your tape, and then he now uses that against you afterwards. Like if you somehow slip up and let Diddy fuck, he pretty much is gonna have the golden ticket to fuck again. Like, this is for you, Meek Mill, evidently.
This nigga might be a criminal mastermind. That's why you got away with it for 30 years.
Yeah,
that's niggas. I mean, that's not tough.
Only off the instincts. Oh, that's crazy.
Like, that's not tough, but like, hey man,
it's impressive.
Yeah, it's impressive. I think that's more of it. It's like, damn, that's. I thought it should be happening in movies, bro. Like,
and I don't want to see a biopic of Diddy if it doesn't if it doesn't involve like true, like it has to involve a true freak off, and it has to be multiple scenes of freak offs. You can't have one. If you have one scene of a freak off in a Diddy biopic, it's like, what? Okay, this isn't accurate. Obviously, like the evidence says multiple days, very frequently. You got to do it.
I need 3 key factors in that biopic. I need 3 key factors. The freak offs, yes, they must be frequent. Mm-hmm. Every other day needs to be a different freak off with a different cast.
Yeah, Diddy gotta be sweating the whole movie. The whole movie.
I need that. I must see Kid Cudi car blow up and him see it and be like, Cassie, all right.
That's you gotta step.
I must see that, and I must see Wale dangling over the balcony while Aunt Glizzy and Shy Glizzy in the hotel room looking. Like,
those. 3 key scenes. Y'all can even leave out them shooting Shine. Y'all can leave out him. I don't care how he killed Biggie. I don't care how he did it. I don't give a fuck how he did it. Leave that out. Let's focus on all his crimes from 2007 upward. Like
he did make J-Lo stop fucking with niggas. That's. Hey, shout out to you, Diddy. I don't know how you. Well, I know how you did it. It's like you were wild and you abused her, and then she was like, you know what? Maybe I'm not Jenny from the block. Maybe I should go to Ben Affleck. And then she found Ben Affleck.
And that's the problem. That's why she ain't been happy since. She wants niggas.
Oh, she wants niggas. But Diddy gave her a bad experience. That's what you're saying.
I'm sure Diddy's like the worst experience you can have, unless you yourself are like equal parts freak.
Yeah.
Imagine like you just want to have like regular sex and you walk into the room and there's 3 niggas. It's like, oh God, here we go. Oh God, oh Jesus, like what are we doing, Diddy? Like he's telling you he go deal with you himself tonight, but there's 3 niggas there first. It's like, oh God, Diddy, I'm tired. I got a headache. Nah.
So I guess the question is A, which I guess I know the answer to. Did he do it? Do you think Diddy did it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Like I could probably get evidence myself. They said the baby oil. That's enough. That's all I need to hear. And, that much baby oil for one man, bro. Mm-mm.
And I'm not familiar because I don't think currently. I've stopped following the case. I don't think Harvey Weinstein is currently in jail. I don't know if he is or isn't. He might be. I know the nigga from House of Cards is not in jail. So I guess the question, Bill Cosby, I think he just got out, but he was in jail, obviously. R. Kelly, he's under the cell. So the question is, does Diddy go to jail and for how long? Because there is a RICO on this. But and also he's in suicide watch as well. In jail.
Diddy should get something really close to life. Wow. But life sounds a little dramatic, but Diddy is pretty old, so like even 30 years, we might see Diddy die in that cell. But the problem with 30 years is they tend to do that thing where it's like if you could die in that cell, they'll just let you walk. And
that's what happened to Cosby.
Yeah, and I don't think Diddy deserves that kind of courtesy off the strength of Cosby is a sick fuck. Yes, but Diddy has this thing where he's a sick fuck and a criminal. It's like, well, in hip culture, we tend to like respect crime. I love me some organized crime. Be a criminal because you said you are. Be who you say you are. Yeah. But the problem with Diddy is he danced too much. His videos were unassuming. There wasn't enough hood nigga for Diddy.
Yeah.
I feel like the problem is with his crimes is they feel like real crimes. You're doing actual malicious crimes on top of the fact that you're a sexual deviant.
Yes.
Put that nigga under the cell. The world don't need that. Because you put Diddy in the jail and he comes out, he's still rich. Bill Cosby was never a billionaire. He comes out, he's just a rich actor, so his pockets are probably skimp. Mm-hmm. His dick probably don't get hard no more. Diddy, you let him back out, he's going right back to work. He's gonna start by killing everybody that snitched on him, and then he's then gonna follow it up with a celebration freak off that he's probably gonna die at. He's probably gonna die at that freak off, just like what's that one nigga with the glasses who used to Kevin Samuels.
Kevin Samuels, yeah. That's. Hey, rest in peace, Kevin Samuels. Fred's man's. Fred's good man.
Kevin Samuels to die in a
hotel room with a bad bitch and a Pepsi on your nightstand with Red Bull is crazy, bro. Like
6 Viagra's in your system.
Like
you're not the Apple man you said you were.
That's crazy. It sounds like it's a good way to go out, but also kind of horrible and like ironic because of who he was.
Ironic. Yeah.
Like
being unable to perform, I get it at a certain age, but you were trying to outperform yourself, bro. The Red Bulls, the Pepsi, the 6 Viagra's, probably some honey pack. I put the honey pack on my head. Red Bull. Watch it out with a Pepsi. Thought he was ready. Heart beating out his chest. Niggas are like, why you clapping so loud? Ah! So she probably didn't even know what to do. She probably didn't even know what the fuck to do at that point. It's like, damn, bro. Yeah. But hey, there's pride wise, that's probably like top 5 worst way to die. So I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
it's like
as that Diddy shouldn't go to jail for the same shit that Hugh Hefner used to do all the time.
No. Yeah,
and it's like I mean, it's true, but again, you said it perfectly. There's other organized crime attached to it. Him just being freaky, and that's the issue with Diddy. So
imagine linking with Hugh Hefner and not knowing you're going to a freak off. Like you would literally get there and be like, Hugh, I thought I was special. You were on a boat with like 15 other bitches. Like,
yeah.
How do you think you got here? Like,
yeah.
It's like, come on now. Like, nah. I feel like with Diddy, it's like you probably thought that nigga was. He probably like. I'm sure 90% of the women in the freak offs were singers. I'm sure 90% of them thought they were getting a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with the producers, because you linking with a producer and telling him to clap cheeks in front of you, you're nuts.
Yeah,
you're
crazy.
Nuts. Like, did you even like the beats? Did you even hear a beat he's ever made? Like, have you nigga probably even know who the fuck that was? Imagine working at the same building as Diddy and he tell you like, come up, I need you to come upstairs real quick. You go upstairs thinking you finna like move a box, and he tell you, nah, you finna move furniture, nigga. It's like,
that's moving furniture is crazy because my man's.
Hey,
I was at my man's crib. He said, "Yeah, no, just cool it here. I'm about to go move some furniture." I said, "Damn, you a good dude, bro. Just let me cool it in your city, in your crib." Like, not knowing that I don't think he was really moving furniture for real. Like, damn,
he the busy one. We the niggas missing out like shit.
That's funny. Like, it's crazy. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, Diddy. Like, I'm just imagining, like, what if you a new, like you said, just a new artist, and you a nigga, and you at a Diddy party, and it's lit because it's party and there's bitches there, and now like the bitches want to fuck you. You thinking you special. The bitches want to fuck you. You go to a power room, you fuck her. Hidden camera recording you. Now Diddy got your tape. You thought you were just at a party, drunk, lit. You go to a power room in a mansion and you fuck a bad bitch, and you good. Like, damn, it's lit. Doing this music shit lit. Not knowing that now you on the tapes, bro.
The crazy part about this is that's not even the worst possible outcome. That's the worst part. Imagine, like, mind you, viewer discretion is advised. We're very fucking late for that. But imagine, like, first, let's start. We're gonna go wilder by the tiers based on the reports. First tier, she takes you to the room, you fuck her, she Diddy got your tape. But mind you, while you're in there fucking, the whole party has stopped to watch you do it. They're tearing. The freak offs are public. We're all seeing it. We're like, yeah, woo, yeah, dude, look at him go. Look at the stallion go. I'm over there like, yeah, you like that? Whoa, and they cheering me on. I'm thinking like, yeah, that party lit. Like, it's talking about me. Fine. Second scenario, I go there, tell me like, it's kind of good. Whoa. Now, getting out of the back room. Everyone's still watching. They for baby girl. I come to my senses like later, party over, and I'm just fucking fine. You still got my tape. Bad scenario too. Worst case scenario, God, please. You go there, same shit. She give you the punch. You loopy. She tell you, yeah, fuck on her. You try to hit on the ground. You feel like another shorty come up behind you. The hand's a little bigger than you expect. You're like, damn.
No.
But you're a blitz, so you're you started like, who the fuck is they give you more juice? Now you gone. Now you gone.
No.
You wake up, you go home, you're like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? My legs hurt. Right? Then he hit your phone. He tell you, hey, pull up. Yeah, let's talk about that single you was talking about. You go to Diddy crib. You walk into the joint and you see the video of a nigga clapping your cheeks on the camera. Like,
Nah.
Now Diddy telling you like, yo, he ain't got no deal for you. The only deal he here to make is you and him, or this chick dropped somewhere. And now Diddy clapping your cheeks at the crib because you don't want the other video. That's the true issue with Diddy. That's the actual problem. They say Diddy, the problem, because Diddy's freak offs, we've been kind of dancing around it, but Diddy's freak offs have the issue of the kicker says male sex workers. Male sex workers are the ones there.
He hired a lot of male sex workers. First for Cassie. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why he wants to watch niggas. Usually BBC's fuck Cassie, his girlfriend at the time, long term. But hey, rich niggas are different from me, bro. Like
I'm telling you.
But yes, you're correct. You're correct. He didn't even hire female sex workers like regular normal niggas would do. He hired male junks to fuck Cassie, and I guess other women, maybe males, don't know, but usually, you know, and the reports it was Cassie and other women. Like so.
I'm telling you, bro. Diddy was doing a lot of the blackmail that was on a lot of niggas. You can't blackmail me with my sex tape. Like me fucking a jump. It's like, okay, that's me. That's bitches. Thank you.
What if his niggas like Jay-Z though? Like, what if his niggas Jay-Z in there, and you know Jay-Z can't cheat.
Jigga not blackmailing Jay-Z. That's too much blood on the streets for that.
Nah.
But and a lot of the niggas like what am I a married producer clapping at John, you blackmailing me? I'm like, bro, yeah, she'll just go ahead and drop that tape.
That's funny. She'll be my girl be all right. That's crazy.
She'll be all right. At that point, it's like, bro, I'm gonna go back there and be like, bro, Diddy told me he's gonna clap my cheeks. Like what? The marriage over. Like it's done. Like, but you can't though. Even if somehow the drugs got me the fucking drugs off. There's no blackmail. Like I fuck that. That's blackmailing me to do what? Hitting Cassie? Okay, maybe we got something going. Maybe we got some. You want me to blackmail me and tell me I gotta hit Cassie to see on? Okay. All right. Maybe I'll go one more time. But on the regular, I don't think. That's why I said the entire situation is treacherous, and it kind of defiles the section that is.
Yeah, man, it's tough, man. It's tough. I mean, like I said, he locked up now. His kids supporting him, which you know they should. A lot of people have a problem with that, but it's their dad. I get it.
Innocent until proven guilty is a thing for a reason.
Yeah. So you know, he's gonna stand trial. We'll see what happens. He's currently suicide watch, so hopefully, you know, nothing bad happens there. But yeah, we gonna see, man. You got any last words for the diddler?
Put Diddy's son in there with him. Put Diddy's son for the music that nigga be dropping. Put him in there with Diddy, bro. Like that.
I know 50 Cent somewhere happy as hell.
That nigga probably over the moon right now. Like all his ops going in there. But like I said, I'm gonna say it last time. Final remarks besides the Diddy son thing. All these people y'all be worshiping, remember, money makes you very fucking weird after a certain point. Not everybody, but most of these niggas, they all have a weird case somewhere if they're not already fully committed, and even that isn't proof enough. Deshaun Watson, Diddy, two freaks that were in wholehearted committed relationships at the time. Diddy wouldn't marry her, fine, but you know, and then we already talking about Drake. That's one of the biggest celebrities in the world. Yeah. And then one day we're gonna be like, damn, Kendrick did what? But the only thing is, hood niggas tend to not behave that much in that behavior. They're weird in different ways, but so hopefully Kendrick never becomes that. But hey, you never know. Don't hold anybody to a higher standard. Believe that anybody can be weird. That's my final remarks.
Right. Nah, I get it, man. All right, man. I think that's it, man. I think we touched on all Paul's topics. Touched everywhere we needed to touch type shit.
No Diddy.
But nah, yeah. We it's Friday, man. Have a good weekend, man. Like, comment, subscribe, leave a message. Leave a comment. Saying, do you think he did do it? Did he not do it? Why did he do it? Follow us, Instagram, subscribe, YouTube. We out, man. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, I love you, I love you. Hey, I love you, I love you. Okay, look. Hey.